What's up, folks? We are having a fine day in Baltimore.
Sunny day.
It's going to be a field trip day for me and my wife. And our first stop is actually a place called the Peabody Institute. It's a library, and from what we've been seeing and what we've been hearing from a lot of people is that it's a really nice library. And so we're gonna check it out and see what it's all about. All right, see ya. Okay, so that was the Peabody Institute Library. As you can see, really tall. It doesn't look like it from the outside, but it's really high up there. As soon as you get in, it's just open space and then full of books all over the side and front and back. If you are trying to visit this place, so certainly check the hours before you visit. Like today is Saturday. Surprisingly, they close at 1 o'clock, you know, in the afternoon. So on to the next one. We are going to that one right there. They say is that it has 225 steps, so the steps really loves us. Me and my wife's trip, whenever we go, we always gotta take the step for some reason. So anyways, it shouldn't be too bad. We took 700 steps before. 225 is not too bad. So we're gonna go to the top of that and we'll see what's up there. All right, guys, come with us.
Sunshine on a rainy day. You are the one who takes my breath away. In the vast skies of love, I'm free. I surrender.
Alright, so just got done trekking that monument. All 227 steps of them. Well, 225, 227 doesn't really matter. But it was really high and it's kind of tiring, but it was okay. It was really worth once you get up there. You know, the great neighborhood of Mount Vernon really is really convenient for us since we live like a few steps away. And then, you know, as soon as we step out, we got all this. We didn't even know until today, hopefully, that we can entice you guys to come over here in Mount Vernon here in Baltimore. Alright, so our next stop is going to be the World Trade Center by Inner Harbor, and so come with us.
I
Okay, alright, so we just took that Lime scooter all the way up here to this beautiful Inner Harbor. There's a lot of people. It was a fine weather today, so that's not a surprise. Look at this. And that tall building right there is our destination. Yeah, so come with us.
surrender.
recommend this place for you guys to visit. Now they have some hours that you guys need to check, so check it out before you go. Oh, and some tickets. I'll give you all the tips later on how to get tickets.
Together we will be stronger than all.
Alright, so in addition to the sightseeing up here in the World Trade Center, of course, you would think, you know, the 9/11 attack, right? There are these boxes up here, like you see where my wife is at now. There are some pieces of metals and rocks and things like that that came from different places, like the Pentagon and Pennsylvania and, you know, New York. And these are the people that was in the building, the Twin Tower. They all died from there. So rest in peace to all of them. So we went to 3 places today. That is the Peabody Institute, that's the library, and then right next to that is the George Washington Memorial, or George Washington Monument. Went all the way to the top of that. That was pretty cool. And then we took a scooter, come up here in a harbor to go to our third and last destination, which is the one behind me, the World Trade Center. Now, with all these places that we went to, we actually look online to get some tickets, which we saved about 50% of everywhere we went, right? So here's what you gotta do. You gotta go to Groupon, okay? And you'll save 50%, all right? So another thing is transportation. From Mount Vernon to here at Inner Harbor is quite some way, so definitely either you gotta drive or you take a scooter. With the family, you gotta drive. But there are a couple of friends, like me and my wife, just took a scooter, and we're all good. We're not too picky on the food, so just went to Chick-fil-A right across the street, and we're all good. Enjoy when you're here.